In today's video, I am going to show you the fastest, most polished and efficient way to making money in Forza Horizon 5 after the latest patch. As most of you know, the Willys Jeep method that required 5 skill points per super wheel spin is patched that was 100% intentional to get people hooked. To sum it up, it's like letting a young lad get a lick for the first time and then taking it away from him. He'll want more and he'll do anything to get it. This is the next best thing. We'll be going over absolutely everything from start to finish. You can use the timestamps in this video to fast travel if you'd like to. Let's get started. First things first, we are going to be going over the cars that I find most effective for this method, the first one being the Pagani Huayra Forza edition. This car has a clean skills boost that is going to increase the speed at which your skill chain builds up. Then make your way over to the car mastery section and unlock these exact perks. I would highly recommend unlocking the perk in the bottom right hand corner and the 2 perks in the top left hand corner. This is going to increase your chances of getting higher skill points. Finally, if you would like to use a tune that I am using, you can use the one on the screen. Either copy the code or you can find it in the description below. The second car that I would recommend is the 1953 Chevorlet Corvette Forza edition. This one has a clean skill boost as well. Unlock the perk in the top right. This is going to increase your multiplier to 7. Unlock the one directly to the left of it. This will build your skill multiplier 3 times as fast, and I would recommend unlocking the one directly in the bottom right hand corner. With this one, in case you crash, your skill chain won't disappear, you'll have an extra life. As for the tune, either copy the code on the screen or find it in the description below. When you're ready to start building points, click start and make your way over to the Creative Hub tab on the right. You will want to select Event Lab and you will then want to select Event Blueprints. You will then want to search for a blueprint. Look at the bar on the bottom for the button that you need to click in order to search. I will have codes in the description below for various lap races. Select the number of laps you would like to do and type that code in. Once you type it in, click search and the blueprint will pop up. You can then go ahead and select it, and if you would like to use it again, make sure to favorite it. Select solo when the option appears and then it will ask you to select your car. Select your car. Once the race loads up, go into difficulty and settings and select the difficulty tab. You will now want to make sure that braking is set to assisted, steering is set to auto steering, and both traction and stability control are on. The drive avatar difficulty will be automatically set to unbeatable and you will not be able to change it. Also, I'm not sure if it makes a difference, but I had driving line set to full. Once you've got the settings finalized, go ahead and start the race. At this point, I would recommend grabbing a rubber band and wrapping it around the accelerator button or pressing something on your accelerator key if you're on keyboard. Since the Pagani Huayra has a clean skills boost, for driving clean and racing clean you'll be getting additional XP. Also, since we unlocked the car mastery perk buffs, you will also be getting additional XP for that as well. We will now take a look exactly how many skill points you get for completing one full lap. For half of the race you will be able to get yourself approximately 8 skill points as I do right here, and for the second lap you will be able to get yourself approximately 7. With this car you should be able to get 15 skill points per lap. Keep in mind that we will be using only 11 skill points when we're converting to a super wheel spin. Here I am going to show you exactly how the Chevorlet Corvette works on this race. As you see, the skill multiplier builds up extremely fast, a lot faster than the Huayra, and it still hauls incredible speeds. My first half of the race ended a little bit earlier than it should have, however I was still able to get 7 skill points. For the second half of the race I was able to get 8 skill points for a total of 15 per lap. This is equivalent to the exact same amount that the Pagani Huayra was getting us. I just did one lap to get you guys the exact numbers for your reference, however you will want to repeat this for however many skill points you would like to build up. You can also quit at any point, the skill points will stick, however you will not get the credit or the XP for finishing the full race. Once you've collected however many skill points you are satisfied with, you will then want to make your way over to any Horizon Festival outpost and you'll want to enter it. Select the car collection option. Once you're inside you will want to pull up the button to search for a specific brand and select Porsche. We are going to be working with the Porsche Cayman GTS for 80,000 credit. Hover over the car and then press the button to purchase it. Repeat this for however many cars you would like to buy. I understand that this car is double the price than what the Willys Jeep went for, however this is the next best thing. Once you finish buying them, go to your cars, search for a brand and select Porsche. You will then want to scroll over and get inside one of the Caymans. From here, the method is exactly the same as it was with the Willys Jeeps. You will want to go over into the upgrades and tuning section and select car mastery once it loads up. For this method, it will require 11 skill points to get 1 super wheel spin. This is the best method we have so far and the best car that it works with. You can also spend another extra 3 skill points and get an additional regular wheel spin. Whether you would like to spend the extra 3 for that wheel spin, that is entirely up to you, but repeat this process until you covered every single Cayman. If you're not sure which cars you've already spent the skill points on, if you look in the bottom right hand corner when selecting them from your garage, if they are new and unused, it will say new. A lot of people were having the problem that once they redeem the car mastery and unlock the wheel spin, it takes them directly to the wheel spin and they're not able to farm it. If you do it outside of one of the Horizon Horizon Festival Outpost, this is what it does, so make sure you're inside. One last very important piece of information I would highly recommend doing if you have enough money for it before opening up the spins. Go over into character customization and purchase every single piece of clothing that you don't own. Once you purchase it, it will disappear from the wheel spin pool, making sure you don't get it. I will now show you 3 different methods that you can use to get rid of the car. First, you can either go to the auction and list it on the auction. Once it is sold, you will get your skill points back. Number 2, you can make your way over to your garage, select the car and select remove car from garage. The only thing with this method is that you do not get any money back for it or your skill points. The third and final method, make your way over to gift drop and you can gift it to somebody. This is also going to give you your skill points back once it is received. That is it for the video. I just wanted to say that I don't normally make videos this long, however I wanted to include as much detail as possible to make this as smooth for you as I can. If you did enjoy this and you want to help me grow my channel, I would greatly appreciate if you could drop a like on it and leave a comment before you go. This will help the YouTube algorithm push my videos higher on the search results, allowing for more people to view them. Finally, if you never want to miss an upload like this, hit that subscribe button below and you'll be notified every time I upload. And until next time, it's been Caspahz and I'm out. Peace.